Hey friends, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a haul video for you guys. I recently placed an order with Mama Elephant for their brand new release, and I wanted to share everything I got with you guys. So let me start out by saying I was invited to take part in Mama Elephant's 10th anniversary hop, their stampede, and it was such an honor. I've been in one of their stampedes before. I believe it was 2 years ago, right at the same exact time of year. But 10th anniversary is a really big deal. It's huge accomplishment. I'm really proud of them. I still remember when they first came out on the market and caught my eye right away with their adorable images. And so to be asked to be part of that was just such a delight for me. So they actually sent me 2 of the pre-release products. It was Oh Friendship Tree, which is this amazing image here with all of the adorable critters. They've done this kind of stamp set several times before. There's one that's all dogs, all cats, all penguins. I think there's a snowman one. I think there's a few of those, but I love this one because you get the mix of critters and it just is really adorable. There's also these 4 accessory little side critters that I think could be really fun on a card just with those. So I really hope to use this set again soon. And then they also sent me the Joyful Greetings, which I used on my card for their stampede. So this was the card that I created for that with all of those sweet little guys. And this is also day 1 of my 2022 holiday card series. So if you happen to miss it, the holiday cards series has started. I won't be making only Christmas cards from here on out. There's still some fall cards and some Halloween cards coming, but I wanted to get a head start this year. I believe I've done an early start the last 2 years, and I found it really helpful just not to be so stressed out trying to create a lot of content for you guys at the very end of the holiday season, while also trying to enjoy the holiday season and participating in things with my family. So getting a head start just really helps to spread things out, and I hope it also gives you guys more time to craft as well. So that's card 1. So if you're interested in checking out that video, if you haven't, you can definitely find that on my channel. So let's get into the rest of the haul. So these were the 2 things they sent me from the new release, but I also picked up some things on my own because I just couldn't resist it. It was super adorable. All right, sorry about that. I had to pause the camera real quick. My son's friend just popped over, so the dog started barking, and I said, can you please give me like 15 minutes, because I was right in the middle of filming out loud. But anyway, so the first thing that I got was the freebie. This was free with a $100 purchase. It's a thank you, love you, it's called, and you've got this huge thank you sentiment and then all of these really great little sub sentiments that go along with it that I just think are so great. I'll always be grateful. What would I do without you? From the bottom of my heart. For the wonderful meal, for being a good friend, for being part of my life. Lots and lots of really good sentiments in there, and I was thinking that was a sticker on top, but I think it's actually separate, which is so cute. And it is a sticker you can peel off the back, so it comes with that adorable little sticker that you could stick on like a water bottle or on your planner or on your laptop or something. It feels like it might be a vinyl sticker. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% set on that, but it is definitely nice and smooth and looks to be pretty durable. So how fun is that? I didn't even know that that was going to be part of something. I just thought that that was right on top. By the way, I literally just got the mail right now and opened this package. I haven't even really looked at it closely, so I'm sharing this with you guys right as I've opened it up. So next I got the Busy Elves. This was one of the first sets that just really caught my eye. I love the little elf agenda as well. I can't remember if I have that one or not. But I like the size of these better. The thing that kind of holds me back on the agendas sometimes, I know I have the snowman agenda, and I think I have something else. And I love, love, love the assortment of images that you get in those. But I just prefer images that are a little bit bigger because I like to color so much. And sometimes it can be tricky to color images that are really small because you can't get as much of a range of colors in those small areas to get like really dark to really light, so you get a dynamic look. And so I was all about this when I saw that these were just a little bit larger. It just gives you more space to get those colors in for the kind of coloring that I prefer. If you are somebody that likes to do like quick coloring, the agendas are definitely for you. You should definitely check those out because there's so many and they're super adorable. I love all the little poses that they give you. I think this is really fun. I think this is probably my favorite image here with this tall stack with this little girl elf. Super adorable. This one is also really fun with one balancing on the other's head, presumably to decorate the tree. But I think you could do so many different things with that. I just love the way that they're kind of like marching around. I love this little stuffed reindeer that this one is holding. Such a cute idea. This one looks like he's giving a hug. I just think they're all super adorable. And I did get the matching dies. So that was Busy Elves. And then next up to go along with that, I got the Secret Santa. So fun. I love these little Santas. I just think they're super adorable. This one hugging the teddy bear is probably my favorite. I think that is just so, so cute. This would be great for anybody who participates in like a Secret Santa gift exchange. Super great sentiments for that for sure, but I definitely don't think it is only for that. I love this image here with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, plus you could do Rudolph or any reindeer in the center, but I think it'd be super fun to combine one of these Santas with some of these elves on a scene. I think that would be really adorable. So that was kind of my plan for picking this one up as well, although I love it even on its own. I think it's really, really cute. And I did get the matching dies. And then the last stamp set that I got is probably my favorite of the whole bunch. It's You've Got Mail. This one is illustrated by Ada Zamora, and I just love her style. I love the other style as well. I love them all. But something about this set, just being a card maker and having a set that is card making themed or card sending themed, it's just really special to me because I have always said from the beginning that card making to me is about putting love on paper and giving it away. That's my whole thing. Like, I don't just make cards to hoard them and look at them and see that they look pretty in my craft room. I make cards to send them to people and make their day better and make them smile. That's the whole point of it for me. So having a stamp set that is themed on that, you know, everybody's holding a card, getting ready to put it in the mailbox. You've got this overstuffed mailbox flowing with love from someone else. I just think it's fabulous and so, so precious. I love the little bird sitting on the mailbox also holding a letter, and then this little mouse is so cute. This might be my favorite image in this set, even though I love them all. This bunny is so cute. I love them all, but I'm a sucker for like super tiny images that are really adorable, and that one just kind of steals my heart. Great sentiments as well. Perfect for anybody that you're sending a card to for the holidays. Really, really cute. And I did get the matching dies as well. So that was all of the stamps that I got. And then I also picked up the arches. I went back and forth on which dies to get because I really wanted the St. Nicholas cover die. That was in my cart a couple times and I took it out because I only had so much money to spend. It was, as I'm filming this, it's right before my birthday, 2 days before my birthday. Once you're watching this, it'll actually be just after my birthday. But I'm going on a little trip with my husband, not too far away, about 2 hours away, and I need to save some money for that, so I needed to stick within a budget, and I couldn't get everything that I wanted. That's just life sometimes. We don't always get everything we want. But I ended up going with the Arches dies because they're just so usable. The St. Nicholas cover die is also fabulous, and I hope I'll be able to pick her up at a later time. But I have been wanting a set of Arches for a really long time. I actually have Arches from Sunny Studio and from MFT, but they're smaller. Like, I think the largest one is maybe like this big. And I really loved the idea of having these larger arches that you can use for a focal panel. I'm always on the lookout for a different shaped focal panel than just the regular rectangle or circle or even a square. Something a little bit different and unexpected, and so I just think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then the final thing that I got was the Magic Snow Cover die. I just thought this was so fun. I love not only just the snowflakes and the snow in the background, but the fact that it's like stitched, almost like a sweater design. It's so cute. And the card that Rena made using this in combination with the Arches, and actually was with the You've Got Mail stamp set. If you have not watched that video, go check it out. It was so cute, and I just loved the combination of these together on that card, and I knew I had to get them so that I could create my own. You know, I'm not going to copy her card, obviously. You can go watch her video if you want to do that, but I'm going to come up with some of my own ideas also using these, maybe together, maybe separately, but I think it's just really fun to be inspired by other creators and to kind of get your own ideas from that. You know, when I see somebody else create something that's just really eye-catching, it just makes me want to use those products in a new way and have somebody feel that way about my own projects. You know, it just makes my brain start firing with ideas. So anyway, that is everything I picked up from the Mama Elephant brand new release. So definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know, did you pick up anything from this release? Is there anything that you've got your eye on? What was your favorite of the things that I picked up? Because maybe I can bump that up the list. I really have not sat down yet and planned out the rest of this holiday card series. I just have the one video so far, and then I've been kind of like shifting gears to focus on fall and Halloween. But usually what I do in preparation is I make a whole list of as many stamp sets as I can think of that I want to use, and then I start kind of like picking and choosing off the list and just crossing them off as I get to them, so that I can make sure that I have plenty of ideas, because that's like rapid fire. I've got to make a lot of content in as little amount of time as possible, so having a game plan in place really, really helps me. So I usually just write it on like a post-it notepad with the sticky back, and then I just stick it up right in front of my desk. And like I said, you know, if I'm like, oh crap, I don't know what to make today, I will refer to that list and just pick something and then cross it off as I get to it. So if there's something in this pile that you're really excited about seeing me use, let me know, because I can absolutely bump that up the list and see what I can do with that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're as excited as I am for the holiday card series. It truly is like my favorite time of year for card making. I don't know what it is about Christmas cards, but they're just my favorite to create. The whole reason that I got into card making, I don't know how many of you guys know this. If you've been watching my channel for a few years, you probably do know this, but I happened across Christina Warner's holiday card series, or hers might be called Christmas card series, I'm not sure, but I happened across that, and I'd always been a crafty person, but I'd never made cards before. I had made my own stationery. I used to take like lined notebook paper in the letter size that you can't even get it anymore, but you know, like stationery sets, and then I would take wood block stamps and stamp at the bottom and color those in, and then I would make an envelope to match. So that was like, I was like 15, 16 years old doing that. So I've always been crafty, and I had made stationery before, but I'd never made a card. And, you know, other than in like grade school when they'd say make a Valentine for your friend or whatever, but nothing like this until I saw Christina Warner's holiday card series, and I just fell in love with the whole idea of card making. I asked for card making supplies for Christmas that year, and in January I started off. That was January 2011, I believe, or was it 2010? But anyway, I've been doing this a while now, guys. It's been a while, but my holiday card series is still my favorite card series that I do, and I hope that you guys love it too, because it just really brings me a lot of joy. But that's not really the point. The point is to bring you guys joy and inspire you and get you in that holiday spirit, and just help you to embrace, you know, the whole spirit of Christmas and beyond. So anyway, that was a long aside, but thank you guys so much for watching. I can't even tell you how much it means for me to have you guys here following my channel, spending your time with me, hanging out and being my friends. It truly feels like we've got this amazing community here, and I just adore you all, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. All right, bye-bye.